Hey, it's been 30 minutes. Can you hear me now? Hey, everybody, it's Valerie V Show. I am going to try to go live more often. All right, I'm in this group with Molly Mahoney. And one of the things that she talks about is going live instead of just doing recorded videos so that we can have interaction and and people can thumbs up and say hello and whatever. So today I'm going to talk about health. Hi, Sam. Hi. We're live on Facebook.
Hi.
Okay, I'll see you later. Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give everybody kind of an update on things. So let's see. Last November, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. My dad has the same thing, and he did not take care of himself from about age 40 and through ever. And he has suffered some very serious health consequences from not taking care of himself. So I thought I had skirted that issue by age 48. I had not been diagnosed with diabetes or high cholesterol or anything like that, even though my weight was up. But it turns out that I have type 2 diabetes. So last November, I was officially diagnosed. And Charlie, my husband, is already a type 2 diabetic. So we together have been working on things. Charlie was working on it long before I was. And so we've been watching our hemoglobin A1C, which is kind of an average of what your blood sugars are over the course of the last 90 days. And I started out at 7.0, which is, 5.7 or lower is normal. So I started out at a 7. Are you coming to say hi? I'm live.
Hi.
I don't think anybody can see you. Come over here and say hello. No, you got to put your face in the camera and say hello. Can you lean down by my face? That's
Hi.
Maddie. Hi, Maddie. So last November, 7.0, and probably one of the highest weights I've been at ever, which is stressing. So now it is June 2019, and I've only lost 20 pounds, slowly but surely, but definitely on the downward slope. I have probably 30 more pounds to lose easily. But my A1C this week was 6.1, which is awesome. And my cholesterol was down from the 200s to 157, which is also really good. And Charlie's numbers are down as well. So we're doing better. But as an entrepreneur for the last 11 years, I've not taken good care of myself since the girls were born, I guess. I have not taken care of myself. And that's not just because I'm taking care of everybody else, but it's because, I never had a weight problem. I never had a weight problem as a young person, never had a weight problem even into my 20s. And then by the time I turned 30, 35, then I started packing it on after the kids were born. So as entrepreneurs, we really do have to take care of ourselves because, first of all, as an older parent, I need to be around for a really long time for these girls. They're only 12 years old. And then as an entrepreneur, I want to be able to serve my business and my clients for the next 20 or 30 years or however long it takes until I can retire. And I want to be able to retire and, kind of relax and do my own thing. So taking care of myself now is really important. So there are 2 different people that I follow, and I wanted to share those with you that really helped me with what kind of foods to eat and what really matters as far as weight loss. So we've been doing 2 things. Number 1, drinking a gallon of water a day. I know that sounds crazy, but a gallon of water a day, I guess in the last 30 days, I've lost another 10 pounds. So the gallon of water really, really helps. And I know people say, oh, I can't do that because I have to work outside of the home. You can do whatever it is you set your mind to do. A gallon of water a day alone will help you lose a ton of weight. And then I really like the keto diet, but I can't do 100% keto. So we've been doing a very, very low carb diet. And no sugar, but instead of eating things that are low fat, we've been eating full fat. So we have eggs for breakfast. You can have 2 cups of coffee a day, no soda, yes, iced tea. Let's see. And then just, the stuff that's healthy, avocados, and there's certain, no peanuts, but there are certain nuts you can eat. And then, of course, meat, chicken, fish, and steak, and vegetables. And as far as the fruits go, we've only been doing blackberries and blueberries, maybe a few strawberries, because we're trying to stay away, even though fruit is good for you, we're trying to stay away from those extra sugars. And all of that has helped us do really well. Not counting calories, and believe it or not that much exercise, really, because, exercise is super important. But Charlie walks every morning. I walk in the evenings. I don't walk every evening, so I don't always get my steps in, but that's really it. Nothing hardcore. It's really what you're putting in your mouth that's the issue. Okay, so that is my update. Everything's great. I did, for those of you who are clients or who know me, know that last week we got home from vacation and we were turning around and getting ready to go out of town again for Father's Day weekend. And I ended up having an appendectomy on Thursday night, which had nothing to do with anything else, diabetes or anything. But having a CT scan with and without contrast, having an appendectomy and all that, all my results, I'm like, I don't have anything wrong with me from my neck down, at least at this moment. So I do no longer have an appendix. Why did that happen? Well, it's kind of random, but there's certain reasons why that happens. But it's truly just kind of a random thing that can happen to anybody. And I just felt like my right side was killing me. Somebody was shoving a knife in there. And then I went to the emergency room because urgent care couldn't really do anything for me. They didn't have a CT scanner. So I went to emergency room, one CT later, and I was headed up to surgery. But it was easy, laparoscopic. After a couple of days, I was okay. So that's it. That is my personal and health update. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Oh, I told you I was going to tell you who I follow. Christy Code Red, or Code Red Christy. You can Google her. She's fabulous, and she gives away all her stuff. If you need something, I can give you the files in the menu or the grocery shopping list and the rules for what to eat and not to eat. And also Daniel Thomas Hind. He's a really good. So I follow both those people, and they both pretty much say the same thing. It's just that Christy Code Red is hardcore in your face, and Daniel is more zen and meditating and California. And I'm totally not like that, but it's all good information either way. They're both very smart, brilliant people. All right, that's it. I'm just trying to go live more often, so we are going to focus on that and make sure we go live like 2 or 3 times a week at the same time, and we'll figure out what time that is. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.